Hi, my name is Amanda Winalda. I'm an executive attorney here at Anderson Business Advisors, and we're here in Dallas, Texas at our tax and asset protection event. I'm here with Eric Oliver from Cost Segregation Authority. Eric, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
All right, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do and what Cost Segregation Authority does?
Sure. So, cost segregation really is just accelerated depreciation on your real estate assets. So, normally when you buy real estate, you depreciate it over 27 and a half or 39 years. And what we say is, hey, I might not own the building for 27 and a half or 39 years. I want my deductions now. So, the way we're able to do that is when you buy a building, you don't just buy the land and the walls, but you also buy the carpet, for example. You buy these chandeliers, you buy the window coverings. And so we go in and identify all those short term assets and provide your CPA or tax preparer revised depreciation schedule, which allows you to depreciate that at a much faster rate.
So, what type of tax benefits can a person see by doing a cost segregation?
It can be significant. So let's just look at like a $300,000 single family home, for example. You take that, we usually segregate around 30%. So 30% of 300,000 would be 100,000 roughly. Do rough math here. $100,000 benefit. So that comes off of your taxable, $100,000 of depreciation. And then you will get, depending on when you buy the property, there's something called bonus depreciation, which allows you to take either some of that or all of that in the first year, depending on when you bought the asset. And so oftentimes, on a $300,000 home, it's not uncommon to save $30,000, $40,000 in taxes by doing cost segregation.
And when is the best time to do a cost segregation analysis?
An analysis, I would say, when you first buy the property. So get some numbers done when you first buy the property. It doesn't mean it's the best time to actually do the study. So the nice thing is you can cost segregation is one of the few tax strategies that you can kind of plan or keep in your back pocket and use it in a year that you have high taxable income. So I always suggest getting the numbers run when you purchase a property, get the numbers run so you and your tax preparer have them, but then let's strategize and figure out when is the right time to use it. Maybe if you had a low income year this year, but you plan on selling your business next year and it's going to put you in a high tax bracket, let's not do the cost seg study this year. Let's do it next year so that we can maximize the tax savings.
Yeah, one of the worst things to hear is have a client come to us in December or even January saying, "How can you help me reduce my taxes for last year?" And usually we have to say, "Well, we can't." But with cost seg, you can.
Yeah, the timing on cost segregation. So we're actually, let's see, what is the date today? June 29th, 28th? 28th. So we actually can do cost seg studies for the 20, and it's June 28th of 2024. We can actually do cost seg studies today that will impact your 2023 tax return. So we just have to have the cost seg study done before you file your tax return. So for those of you that have extended, you have until October 15th to technically get your cost seg studies done. Now, don't wait till the 15th because your CPA or tax preparer will not be happy with you, but get it done sooner.
Exactly. And with the bonus depreciation, it's been phasing out. What do you see happening? Is that going to be set back to 100%?
That's a good question. So, um, there is a bill in Congress. It did pass the House almost unanimously to extend the 100% bonus through 2025. Um, we're in a presidential election year, so I think that's going to get stalled. It has stalled in the Senate. I don't think it'll get passed until after the election. Um, both parties want it. A lot of politicians own real estate, so I think it's going to get passed. It gets bipartisan support. It'll get passed after the presidential election, and they should extend it probably through 2025 or 2026.
But still, don't wait to get the study done.
Don't wait to get the study done. No, it doesn't impact your study at all. So get the study done now, regardless of whether it's 60% or 100%. You don't have to worry about it. Get the study done today. And then when your tax preparer inputs those numbers into their software, the software will adjust it based on what the tax law is at the time.
All right. So, how can people learn more about you and Cost Segregation Authority?
Yeah, so you can reach us at our website. It's www.costsegauthority.com. My contact information's up there. If you go to Anderson Advisors /CSA, you can actually fill out that form and we'll provide a free benefit analysis on all your properties. So you have an idea of what the fee would be, as well as what the tax savings would be. And then you can work with your advisor to figure out if it makes sense.
All right. Is there anything else you want to add? Because my arm's getting tired.
No, that's it. Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much.